choice of the samba, mai or bacala. So I put on Facebook. Out of 600 people, you can see on Facebook. We went live last week, and you won't believe it. 444 won the bacala. So I didn't know that bacala was very famous in South Florida. Now, how am I explain to this fish, bacala? Believe it or not, now it's ready. It's still wet, but we're going to try it because that's where we're going to fish. Now, the bacala is known in America, in all Europe, as a cod fish. Now, before we become cod, the fishermen serve at the restaurant as a bacala. The word of bacala, believe it or not, it means a very salty fish. Now, when you buy, it comes fresh frozen with the skin and it's fabulous. But you will see that to keep out of the water fresh, there's going to be a lot of salt. Very, very, very salty. It's a very salty fish. So once you get to the restaurant, it'll arrive on Monday. What do? We wash first with the cold water. We put it in a big pan where there is an oil underneath. In the restaurant business, we call hotel pan, which is used when you have a banquet, bar mitzvah, wedding, you see all the sharing dishes. So they call hotel pan. We flush with the cold water. Then we put where there is no oils of the fish. Beautiful cold water, 8 hours. After 8 hours, we throw the water away, we change with the cold water again. By 1 o'clock in the morning, before you go to bed, hot water, cold water again. 3 times a day for 72 hours. Now, when it's ready, you leave all alone. So let's change as much as you can. Now, you dissolve a lot of salt down, a lot of salt. Eating it up now, because I know there is no more salt, but it contains water, it's nice and moist. I'm going to try with this a little bit. And then we're going to flour, and we have the ingredients. Now, you know the fish is salty. Now, it's option if you do. I like it to put anchovy with my cherry tomato. So the anchovy with the salt. So I will not use no salt at all for cooking. I will use the cashew paper, the garlic, which I take the garlic out. Everything is in front of you. The only thing is not there. Anchovy is optional. That's what I write down because a lot of people don't like anchovy, but I love anchovy. Do you like anchovy? Yeah. All right, we are on the buttercup. Now, I remind you, the bacala, to be very tasty, the olives are not the olives from Publix or something like that. Wherever you buy the ingredients, anchovy, olives, bacala, you got to go to Doris. Doris supermarket is got the best. You can't go wrong. You got to Doris already?
Yeah.
I don't want you to go to Publix because you don't find the sample bags. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, my children are here. Okay. Hello there. You remember me? Listen, you don't need the name on the table, just in case my customers start waiting your name tags. We know who they are. All right, let's start. Children, pay attention. We start.
See, that's a home run.
Bacala is a beautiful flaky fish you can enjoy. The night torture was wet. We haven't finished it. Hello, children. You're late. I forgive you. Nice chunk of bacala. Is it nice? The top of the skin off? And that is one. See how many I got? Because it's needed for the water. Huh? You guys can see over there?
Yep.
My children. They've been following me for a long time. Ah, look. Nice. Ah, I'm taking the paper out. I thought you could a lot of water. Now I'm taking all the paper out. See, you little knuckle. Fabulous. Each time you cook a fish, so you don't break, and you keep it moist inside, what do you do? Flour, sear, and the flour. Sear, flour. But to sear it, we put on the flour first. Everything is going to be sanitized. Just in case nobody touches from your pocket. We're going to spoil the show. Okay. Look at this. Ah. Very delicate. It's a very delicate fish. You're going to have this on the top of the rigatoni. Oh, I was going to tell you. The rigatoni in Italy is the best. Don't forget. And you can buy these at Doris also.
Look at me.
The pasta is very important. And the last pizza. Okay. I even like it myself. It's so nice. It's a nice and sushi. Good. Here we go. So here. Now, we use a clean one. There we go. We finish with it.